there's that guy who you, like, shot in the head and he didn't notice you.
Hey, when we beat Operation Anchorage, we'll get the Chinese stealth armor, and we'll get a lot more.
It hurts so bad.
Not the worst, but bad. Not as bad as that one time I forgot my Gen C exit.
Yeah, that hurt really bad. That was awful. I was so mad.
And I was so sad.
Like, there's an audible anger in my voice on the recording.
And the thing is, I mean, I understand your angle, and I understand that was my fault, but it was just so. There was nothing I could do.
He ate up all of my berries but one.
There was a long time between me realizing my mistake and the inevitable consequences.
Well, the worst part was you tried so hard to get that last little bit, and then
And
it just wasn't enough.
I held on really well. But,
It was actually a combination of two issues. It was also that you didn't lower the levels of everybody.
It was a sad day.
Especially because I think you got a legendary item that you lost.
In a lot of time.
When are you gonna finish Disgaea?
I don't know. The thing with Disgaea is it's my least favorite Disgaea.
And it also is one of those games where finishing, even though there is an interesting story, it's not really the whole point.
Point taken.
I mean, finishing. I mean, I want to, but it's also the hardest. This guy, just those last two levels.
Last two levels, what?
Just the last two levels of the game are a pain.
Oh, when everything's like level 90 or whatever.
Yeah, the end game is pretty hard.
Well, just become level 130. We could farm all day.
I don't wanna.
But that's what all NIS games are about.
I mean, it's true.
NIS is about using your enemies as if they were plants in a garden and then ripping them up from the ground to get all their sweet, sweet experience.
It's not Undertale.
No, it's pretty much anti-Undertale. You're playing as the bad guys and it's kind of clear. It's just that the bad guys aren't the worst guys.
Yeah. In this guy too, you actually play as the good guys.
Whereas in Undertale, if you're playing as the bad guys, you are the worst guys, or you're playing as very clearly not the bad guys.
In just a very strange world where a lot of people are very unreasonable.
All except for a little child in a yellow outfit, yellow and brown outfit, who doesn't at first glance decide he wants to kill your face. Although if he knew you were a human, he might have.
Humnan.
Humnan.
Bumnan.
That's a homeless grandma. A bum nan.
Why?
Because you see what I did there.
It's fine.
No, it's probably not, but
What?
it's too late to do anything about it now.
Why is that fun?
We must think about the future.
What?
Why are they going that way?
Their missiles are scared.
They know that if they go that way, they will explode.
It's upsetting. When I'm exploding, that's maybe why I do so little damage. You're seeing with the missile itself, but it doesn't actually explode. You just bomb
They're
them
just
hard.
slug missiles.
They're what?
Slug missiles.
They're missiles filled with slugs, you know.
A slug is
I know.
It's a
it's
weaponry
a gun.
round that is just a chunk
missile.
of metal. It's not an explosive object.
It doesn't have powder in it? Then how does it go?
It has enough power for the hammer to
system,
hit
but
it.
It's just a piece of metal. It's not an explosive round.
Well, yeah.
It's like
Most slugs have enough gunpowder than for the hammer to hit it and it to burst forward, and that's
Yeah.
about it.
Can you say the same of any bullet?
A bullet is essentially a slug.
A little man.
Ha ha!
You made it.
I beat the game!
Why are there so many things down here?
It's in case you want to save multiple times. This is the final destination. There's no turning back now. Oh, you beat the game.
Time to go to the time to go to final destination.
All fox only. No.
Wait,
no
there's only one boss in this game?
Now you should save again now that you got that thing so you don't have to grab it every time.
B.
What?
Oh, I know.
Oh, what are you looking at me for, Jin? Oh my.
What?
We're gonna have to shoot rockets.
This looks increasingly Cave Story.
It's almost like it was based off the Cave Story engine or something.
There is no Cave Story engine. There's only Police engine.
Wait, is the diamondy thing stealing all the rockets?
It is, because it's a douche. Oh no.
Oh, the diamond is a douche, so your rockets try to shoot it because I think it's an enemy because it's a douche?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's used for cleaning.
What?
She's like falling, and she's not exclaiming that she's falling, she's just like, gun. Different gun. Leaf that I use as a sword.
What will I use to kill gravity?
I don't like this level already.
Because it pretty much relies on you using the rocket launcher and it takes a long time.
Thwomps.
I've seen all the enemies that I hate so far.
Isn't that
Including
most of-
you.
Ah, and that one block wide jump.
What?
One block wide jumps are the worst.
Yeah, land on a single
Or one
block
wide
after
Oh!
a nice
yeah.
sized jump.
This game is kind of mean.
I have been told that it gets significantly better from here, though.
What do you mean in the series?
Yeah.
I say, because this game's pretty much over. If it gets significantly better from here, I'm not sure how much that means.
Yeah, no, I've been told 2 is an improvement and that 3 is actually very good.
And Reverie and the Moonlight. It looks impressive. You fight a giant lady.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not it.
It's food.
What is that?
It's food. What is that? What is that?
What is that?
It makes me nervous.
Is it an on-rail?
It
Well, just because you're nervous didn't mean you had to jump into the spot.
was scary!
Okay.
He really didn't want to see what it was.
Yeah. I don't know what the consequences are, but spikes are definitely the better choice. The AGDQ 2018 schedule's up.
Is it 2018 time?
It will be in a month and like 2 weeks or something.
Is it tea time?
No. You don't even like tea.
I like iced tea.
You do?
I do now.
I don't.
Unsweetened.
I'm not a big fan of
Bebs.
non-sweet drinks.
I also like Ice-T. He's actually a really good actor. Mostly he was a rapper, I think. But
he was not so good in Law and Order SVU. Apparently in Law and Order SVU, his job was to state the obvious aloud in a cool voice.
Was he not good, or was his role not good?
The writing around it, but also the way he emphasized things sometimes sounded really silly.
Did he become Nicolas Cage?
No.
no one can become Nicolas Cage.
Why is Nicolas Cage a meme?
Have you ever seen Nicolas Cage?
is exactly a meme.
What does this mean?
Just watch a movie with Nicolas Cage in it. It doesn't matter which one.
He's hammy. He has a silly face.
This is a stupid face.
He plays in a lot of bad movies and takes them exactly as seriously as he should.
So he's a good actor. Maybe.
He's a hilarious actor.
He makes a lot of money.
He lost a lot of money. He actually went bankrupt at one point.
Oh, did Hollywood kill his dog and steal his money?
No.
Good.
Hollywood
He did sell like a first edition issue 1 of Spider-Man though at one point or something.
What I just said sounds like Spider-Man?
No.
Oh. I don't remember that happening in Spider-Man.
Exactly.
I guess that's just a hanging skeleton that looks spooky.
Should do this for Halloween.
Man, I can't think of. Do you know the name of the game with the? I don't think I had to explain it. No, it's not.
Ah! Crap!
Oh. You disappeared.
Enemies fell from the ceiling and killed me to death that I couldn't see.
They were invisible?
Well, they weren't invisible when they attacked me.
Oh.
But they were invisible until I got up right on them, and by then, they were enemies that try to run in up to you.
There's
So
nothing you could do?
it's really hard to aim at enemies that are in your square.
Your square?
Well, square being the wrong word, but you know, right up on you. When most of
He
your weapons
doesn't
are
have a
guns.
personal bubble. He has a personal square. Not a cube, a square.
It has a personal hitbox.
It's a no. It's called a collision hull. Thank you.
No, it's called a hitbox.
Whoa.
If you go inside of that, he makes weird monster noises.
Lie to me. I just went inside of his collision hull.
No,
You didn't.
you were on the wrong two-dimensional plane.
Oh.
What the hell are these things?
What the hell are you? Oh, new enemy types.
Just keep running. Just.
Oh my god, those are spooky and they're bad.
I know, right?
Shoot it!
It worked.
I still don't suppose enemies leave their outline when they die.
Why not?
Because that's not the part of you that remains when you die.
Yes, it is. Look, have you ever been dead?
Oh, that's what got you last time?
There's two spooky mans.
And they're doing their spooky dance and dying.
They're spooky enchanters.
I don't like
who
this
do spooky
place.
things.
I don't like its face.
Because, well, everything has eyes, but I don't really know if they have, like, a face.
The
proper.
place?
And sometimes this game is slow, and I really don't care for the pace.
Did you make that up?
Yes.
Oh. You don't mind the pace?
The Conte sauce. Well, I mean, it's not a race.
Stop it.
Oh.
It's
hard. You want to go?
That doesn't-
No! I had a go before.
Yeah, he dropped it almost immediately.
No, yeah. Well, like a third of the way through at least. Maybe half. I mean, it's not a long game.
Are you talking about here or elsewhere?
I'm talking about Momodora.
Yeah, are you talking about here or
Yes.
elsewhere? Because you did not make it this far through the game.
Not this far, no.
You didn't make it a third of the way through the game. You got upset on the first, like, 2 levels.
Yeah, it's not a long game.
Each section gets longer. I don't know that I would call that a third of the game.
Why does
Also,
each
that
section
wouldn't
get
be a third
longer?
Anyway, be a fourth. Because it's quote-unquote more challenging to someone who's learning game development.
It makes the last area seem more impressive and bad.
Hey, look, it happened in ASMT as well.
And Donkey Kong.
And A2MT.
And most games.
And SMWCP. And TSRPR.
Fun with
And,
acronyms.
Why does the ceiling turn into these things?
Because you're in hell.
And pretty much every Mario hack. The final section is like a super long gauntlet.
Who gave these eyeballs wings?
What about
Frogs.
Vip?
Yes, Vip. Definitely Vip.
We don't talk about that Vip in this household.
I don't like talking about Vip. Vip
Boomerang's
is the
so
series that Rauka loves to go back to that I hate to go back to.
You've never played it to begin with.
I mean, even watching someone play it is bad.
We could have Izzy play it.
No. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Team Sega Man, the Sega Man.
You just don't like the way we're
Adventures.
talking about it.
Oh, by the way, in the Sonic movie, what do you think the name of the planet they're on is called?
Sega.
No.
Bob Dole?
How would I know? It could be named like 50 different things.
It's called Planet Freedom.
Ah!
I thought you'd find that interesting.
That is interesting. I wonder if that means anything.
I'm guessing that the creators of Freedom Planet probably have seen the Sonic movie.
Well, I mean, they might have.